Hi, everybody. Let's look at the week ahead psychic predictions. I'm excited as always to do this. So let me go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy of the collective regarding the week ahead? Can you please bring forth messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for the collective so that I can give them the best possible reading? Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for everything you continue to do. We really appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm hearing, the word purity. I think this week it's important to walk with a pure heart. This is definitely a week where you want to make sure that you're opening up to presenting energetically in like a better way. Let me just see if I can get better light here. Oh, there we go. There's something here about walking with a pure heart and just being very aware of the frequency that you're moving with. Definitely nature is going to be important for you. Some of you need to connect with like an oak tree. Someone here who's renovating may need to bring oak into their space. This is a week to stay calm and grounded in the face of possible conflict. So the more you can kind of maintain that frequency of like, okay, I'm going to be calm, I'm going to be under control, the better. Okay, let's tap in. Spirit, what do we need to know for the collective regarding the week ahead? 10 of Pentacles. Lots of stuff with family, okay? Lots of stuff with family this week. So there's going to be like a lot of need to connect with your family. Some of you could be called upon to work with your family, visit your family more. Like family is a big theme for the week ahead. So this is something I want you to know. You are being called upon to connect with family, and you're being called upon to really just like support your family as well. So family, money is also important this week. Your financial situation is improving for someone here. With that 10 of Pentacles, you might be offered money as well. So you could get an opportunity to have some additional money coming in, maybe from a family member. Tell me more. The Hermit. It's interesting because there's like a pull energy, push-pull. Part of you wants to spend time by yourself, and the other part knows that you have to like step up and connect with family. So there's a little bit of the like this back and forth energy that's coming through with this Hermit card. One of the things that I'll say here is it's going to be super, super critical for you to like utilize your energy properly this week. So you don't need to like overgive. You don't need to pour into empty cups. There's something about just really being mindful of your energy in general. Some of you need to like, oh, this is kind of funny. Your guides are saying, I don't even know how to put this nicely, so I'm not going to put it nicely. Your guides are saying like, in order to manifest, you have to fix your energy first. Like you cannot be manifesting from this place because your energy is just like not where it needs to be. Like, how are you going to call in these beautiful opportunities if your energy itself is just kind of not really good, if that makes sense? So yeah, you got to fix your energy first. The Hanged Man. Lots of introspection this week, I feel, okay? Lots of introspective energy. You're going to want to spend time by yourself. Pay close attention to your dreams. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces person this week as well. This is a week to go deep. This is a week to challenge yourself to go deep. This is not a week for a surface level. This is a week for more depth, more intensity. So you are being asked to sort of like lean into the intensity that you need. But I feel like there's like, again, push-pull. Like part of you knows you need this time for yourself, but the other part does have obligations to other people this week. So it's just about balance, I think. Someone's name here could be Samantha. The World. Okay, there's like a lot of wrapping up major cycles this week too. I feel like there's shifting. There's a lot of shifting taking place within you. And for most of you, you're kind of like leaning into a space of awareness. You're leading into a space of like moving in a new direction with this World card. So I just feel like you are kind of processing a lot. Give yourself permission to let go of what you need to let go of, essentially. There's no need to hold on, is what I'm hearing too. Some of you could be thinking about traveling to visit family as well, especially if your family lives in like a different place, or even going back to like a cultural space, you know, that's coming through. Tell me more. We have courage. Okay, there's like a message from the ancestors, so I'm just going to deliver it. Some of you have been doing things differently than your ancestors. You've been courageous and brave enough to do that. And your ancestors are coming through here to say a big thank you. They appreciate the fact that you are doing things differently. They appreciate the fact that you have like a different head on your shoulders. They really, really like this about you, actually. So don't be afraid to continue to be courageous. It's exactly this courage that sets you apart from other people. Someone here could be connecting with a cat this week. You might be purchasing a cat or adopting a cat. You were never meant to do things the same way as your family did things. I don't know who needs to hear that, but like that's just not in the cards for you. You know, like you have a very unique frequency, and it's important to honor that frequency and respect it. We have beauty. Glow up energy. I love this. Okay, some of you are going to be trying like a new look this week or something. Glow up, glow up, glow up, glow up. The inner affects the outer. The inner affects the outer. So it's like you really do need to work inside this week. That's really strongly coming through. You cannot continue to do things externally only. Like there's a depth that you need to be embodying this week. Some of you might, again, try a new look. You might change your hair. You might, I don't know, buy new makeup. There's a lot of like exploration energy coming through, which is great. I just feel a lot of love here as well. Like your ancestors really love you. Your family really loves you too. I don't know who needs to hear that. Someone's feeling like their family doesn't really care about them. You could be traveling towards the end of the month and you might book something this week. Tell me more for the collective. We have Shaker with truth. This is a week to admit your shortcomings to yourself. Some of you could benefit a lot from like going to a drumming circle or listening to the sound of drums, which is always like the primordial heartbeat of the universe. I swear, I love drums. There's something here you need to admit to yourself. Some of you might have a family truth come out this week. Like someone could tell you something and like it's just going to be a big shock, but at the same time you kind of already knew it. Like there's a little bit of that coming through. The color blue here is really important. You might want to wear blue. Lapis lazuli. Okay, one more. We have, shut up. I am good at what I do. Like, I don't care. You can call me anything, but I'm good at what I do. We have ancestral love with tending. I told you I was picking up the ancestors coming through. Did I not say that? I swear I did. This is a very powerful week for connecting with ancestors. Now, I personally like to work with ancestors in October always. I find it's like a very, like the veil is really thin in October. I always find that. So if you have been thinking, you know, maybe about connecting with ancestors, this is a great week to do that, because let me tell you, this is a week where you are going to feel your ancestors around you, whether you want to feel them or not, whether you like them or not, whether you care for your ancestors or not, it doesn't matter. They are energetically around you. Okay. So this is a thing I want you to work with this week. This is an energy I want you to embody this week. It's very, very, very important. Some of you might need to dance as well. I'm hearing, okay? Dance, ancestral dance, like a dance according to your culture, or just move your body. It will help a lot to clear the stagnant energy. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to stop here. I know it's a bit shorter than normal, but that is what I have for your week ahead. It's Thanksgiving here in Canada, so I wanted to say a happy Thanksgiving for my fellow Canadians, and I just really ask that you guys, you know, work with the frequency of gratitude this week, but also like understanding that the generations that came before you, they did their best. Okay, they really did try their best, and so even though you might have made different decisions, it doesn't necessarily mean that the way that your ancestors handled things was wrong. Okay, some of you need to practice forgiveness this week as well. Radical forgiveness of self, but especially others. So yeah, that's it from me. Have a great week ahead. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.